Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where last episode Amalthus met his end as Jin sacrificed the remainder of his life to freeze the Praetor for good. With nothing now standing in our way, our party moved upwards and into Chapter 10, where the low-orbit station now houses the unfolding drama, as Elysium has been found dead, a barren wasteland, as the party move on to try and find out what's happened, instead finding a weird situation where Nia is levying a ton of accusations Rex's way.
Are we really doing this? And Rock is my set blade, so Pyra's gone? What? Okay then? Can I... I've just got Rock. Probably just Rock. Someone's psychologically messing with us. Not good times. Not good timings.
Beware an attack.
Okay, time to take you down.
Spot.
I've been given Godfrey and Percival.
Michael,
We came
wild
all
side.
this
Wing
way.
smash.
The
Go
winds
for it.
shall destroy
Hey,
you.
they defected it.
Deathwing. War. Stay back.
Healing
You
Halo.
may not survive another blow.
The winds
I've
have
gone
said.
down without a
Obviously these are phantasms. Adam's style.
There is no Elysium.
Wild side.
Raging
I can
tiger.
still
But I don't feel good about it.
fight.
What? What?
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
Well. Something tells me we might see other friends in this situation as well. But this isn't their true feelings. Why would the architect mess with us in this way? Unless Malos has the power.
Why would Nia and Dromok?
You really are a fool.
Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag?
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What are you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Well, I guess the Moradane Titan went.
I couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
But me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
Another fight. Another battle.
Okay, time to take you down.
Spot.
Wild side. Vortex edge.
open!
Luckily,
Wing smash.
some of my attacks do some silly good damage.
The winds blow our way.
Vortex edge.
Mainly Wild Scythe.
Ha!
Well done.
Wild side.
Oh, except when evasions happen.
Now wait,
That sucks.
The winds
is all your
blow
fault.
away.
A mere
Phew.
flesh wound.
Just about. Just about. I fought Moro before. We're obviously used to it.
Please, stop this. What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed. No, wait, I didn't.
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
Do slightly like his running away. I know it's a scene, but still.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams, where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Tora, Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair!
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone, getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake.
Nutless, that's what they are, but both at once!
Okay, time to take you down.
I said I got a really good first critical, didn't I?
Things will get interesting.
Oh, I leveled up after I took him out. I got a really good first critical. That was insanely good.
Vortex Edge.
Ready.
Defense protocol
Wild side. Wing smash.
You're a bit more hardy though, aren't you?
Master Pawn,
I could use a chain attack.
To become real driver.
Vortex
This
Edge.
is crazy.
in flawless harmony.
Big
Yeah.
boost.
No one can... Wild side.
I'm probably doing really well in the battle yet, because of course...
All power to
Hit it,
weapons
no.
systems.
No, don't you dare do anything! I'm going first, because I have leveled up all these blaze charts pretty nicely. Rock's level 5 affinity after all. Not many people will have level 5 affinity by here.
Enough, stop! Tora, Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke, Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
Is this our return to normality?
What? Gramps. This place.
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years. until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal? Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Yeah, that made me a little bit nuts, though.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room. Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Mithra, has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just, you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry. You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good. Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy we're... I'm happy we...
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said I... But now you two... Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
You guys.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice. You're...
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world. I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that, just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. But what are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha. And half of my body.
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever. I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain. Though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amalthus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Numa.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Numa exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos, trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit. Neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I see. Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Klaus. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think
ritual.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Pyra, where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant. Then, that's where we'll go.
Indeed it is. Well, story dump. That's for sure at that point in time. Not saying I dislike that though. And here we go. Towards the final battle. Now, of course, I can glean a lot of things from that scene. From Klaus to extents. But let's not talk about them. Let's move on. Let's finish this and save our world. And first of all, probably come sorting my blades out. Just a little bit. Godfrey! He's got what blade on, actually? I want to tank on you? Don't be silly. I hate when she says this, though.
Please be good to me.
I am. I would never be bad to you. My dearest dear. Don't get it wrong. I would never be bad to you.
It sounds fun.
Wolfric got involved in that cutscene though. Important Wolfric. Well, we'll leave you behind. Oh, we can talk to you. I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from the... Oh, I was repeating. Very repeating. Right. No extra dialogue. Let's move on from here. And hope everything is good. Something tells me it's not really going to put many roadblocks in our path, if you know what I mean. Something tells me we have a straight shot to the end.
The world has many amazing places in it.
We discovered good place.
Well, those are the artifices destroying the world.
All of those sirens? He's really trying to destroy all of Alrest.
Let's hurry, guys!
Yeah, we need to take him out from the source. And by that, it really does mean to take out Malos. Or Logos. Punch him in the face, take him for a drink. Oh, yeah, yoy. Sounds like a good plan. We're heading up, it seems. Hello. There's an enemy ready to pop out over there. And no way through this door. There's still chests up here, mind you. Maybe it's not such a straight shot. An Artifice Colossus. We're not high enough level to walk past it.
I'm going all in.
Tora eat enemies like this for dinner. I will show you her true power.
I've got Rock as my first blade. Oh, I need to change that. Oh, we got new battle music.
The enemy's element is now fire.
An opportunity presents itself.
I've got Tora as well. Well, that's confusing. Ow!
Rolling smash. Anchor shot. Let us make use of it now.
Get out of this alive.
Double spinning edge.
How did Tora sneak into all of this, you know?
Jaguar slash.
Make haste. Maybe we'll get out spinning edge.
Dumbly, dumbly.
Anchor shot.
Launchy, launchy.
Launchy, launchy.
Tora choose
Rock. I am Rock. Always have been. Always will be.
Oh, the aggro.
Vortex edge.
If you ever wanted to grab the aggro now, Tora, now's really the time. I got rear thrusted.
He is more up to date than tired of waiting.
Why not?
Doubled again.
Pandoria.
Oh, I didn't get there in time. It's fine because I need to be on her in the first place.
Blade combo, third stage.
Keep eye on it.
Alright, let's get the break.
Great. That was well done.
Oh, doubled. It's fine. Do your own blade combos. That's fine too. I don't mind.
Superbly done. Mithra.
What would you do without me?
How's that?
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge.
I don't want this aggro. I really don't.
My power flows as one with pirates.
Don't analyze me.
Double spinning edge.
Analyzing me is bad. Phew. I feel like I want to get away from it. Exploding enemies could be a thing, you know. Well, let's change over my start here.
Counting on you.
Definitely start with Mithra. Remember these artificers were like godly weapons, now they're common enemies, I guess. But to be honest, it looks like I'm going to have to fight a few of them on our path. Bit by bit by bit by bit. Ah! Let's get the conductor of all our battles back into adventure and fighting. Rather than Tora.
Watch yourself, Rex.
They're getting higher level.
Don't fall out, Gramps.
And now.
Come on, Morok. Take aggro.
Why not? The enemy's element is now water.
Break.
That I don't mind. Breaky, breaky.
Let me handle this.
Before they know what.
Gotcha.
I've been waiting for you to see that.
Double spinning edge.
Just eat me.
It won't be that easy.
Double spinning edge. Smash.
Let's drop our aggro a little bit.
Double spinning edge. I like your attitude. Let us make use of it now.
And Gion will deal enough after all.
Double spinning edge.
Abuse that weakness.
Eagle eye.
My power flows as one with pirates.
I got rear thrusted.
Why not? Rolling smash. The enemy's reeling.
Let's let Morag get the finisher.
Double spinning edge. Rolling smash.
If we can, that is.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge.
I don't think she's going to get it. Nope.
I am come.
Or she did in the end.
Hidden blade.
We obviously did not have enough faith.
Just give me letter.
Double spinning edge.
Oh, that started it again.
Rolling smash.
He hasn't got a blue orb, but we got the third phase on.
Spinning edge.
I guess that happens. Double spinning edge spam, anyone?
Why not? Double spinning edge.
I know I can go with Numa right now. Now we know her name, Numa.
Double spinning edge.
Wait, how could you use your level 4 special in here anyway when we're in space?
Double spinning edge.
Time to end.
That's a question in of itself.
Nicely done, Dave.
And of course, I could just finish the dude now. Anytime I want to do a chain attack, it's done. But I'd rather keep myself just do it nicely, you know? Just finish it that way. Hopefully the other guys might level up at this rate as well. Safely does it, bit by bit. There's another one over there. This one's lower level again. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, well. It's really sticking us down this track. So we're essentially fighting what is out there. Transform!
This will be a walk in the park.
I was rather the cautious type.
Yeah, this time I'm using Numa.
Enemy's element is now water. Double spinning hit. Raging smash.
My dead body will get out of his
Double spinning hit.
The time to defend is
Breaky,
now.
breaky!
Let us make use of it. Draw the enemy's
Just give me
attention.
the order. I am come. Let's do our best.
Breaking wave. I like your always
Taking aggro, never good.
Right side. Vortex edge. My spirit soar. Eagle.
But to be honest, I'm not going to take aggro when I'm doing smash combo. And it didn't seem like I was trying to leave it, but obviously Aegeon doesn't look like she wants it to be.
Mithra. Rolling smash.
Aggro dump time. Ow. I'm flying. I might die here.
Anchor shot. Make haste and retreat.
My power is one with power.
The torrent will scour your bones.
Aegeon's become our go-to blade, it feels, for specials. Is it not possible to just run past and not fight? Yes, it is. But that feels like a kind of cop-out, doesn't it? You not get what I mean on that one? I think they're going to do a blade combo by themselves. No joke, they're going to go for it. No smash? You disappoint me.
Let us make use of it.
To arms, Lady Moran.
I say, that'll finish it even if I use a chain attack or not. This way I can keep my bar up.
Superbly executed.
And there's no more in our way. Oh, except there's another one. This one's level 67 again. And then the one over there, you can actually just run from this distance because I got the HP. Okay, I fought 3 of them. This guy might aggro. Nope, not near enough. There you go. I'll do what the viewers want. Yeah? Just one more. Right, I'm taking that's going to open that door. The thing I'm worried about, though, is you leave enemies like that, and sometimes they all aggro at once. When you press a button at the end of the corridor, and they go, oh, intruders, kill them quickly. Kill them now. I didn't seem to open that up, but there's obviously more doors. Ah. Will this aggro them? My greed for treasure chests?
Acquired.
That weird light then appearing below me. So by look of it, I've got to hit some buttons along the way. You know how much 3 hours of fighting? That's what this stream's been. It's been a ton of monsters fighting. Endless enemies. The end of the game where it puts all your bosses and enemies right in front of you. Let's open that up. Open this up over here as well. Then maybe walk out that door, which is already open probably. As for New Game Plus that people are already talking about, I'd only touch that after doing everything in the standard game. Alright, as both the shortcut doors open, I'm sure that'll help me at some future point in time.
You're all mine.
Yes, at least through the playthrough we captured such beautiful things as the Think You Can Take Me, and we did not forget them. Chat, jumping the gun? Never. I'm going to beat it all. I'm not going to go to New Game Plus and go, oh, let's do it all again. I'm going to complete my game at the status it is. I don't get the point of those shortcuts since you can just walk past those things normally anyway. Yeah, probably. But I feel it's the completionist, you know? The completionist spirit, yeah? That's what we go for. Well, we gotta imagine that door is already open. There were no other buttons down the pathways to open. Thing is, if I fight a little bit more, I might get level 73 on some guys. And not wait for world's slowest door. Come on! It is a big hanging door, to be honest. It can be slow. Now, where do we go now?
And arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
This feels like it's it. A heart-to-heart before the final battle. A talk is never a bad idea.
Malos is a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of Alrest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome! But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on Alrest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible.
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, game's obviously saying this is it now, isn't it? Before the storm. The game's just went, yeah, by the way, this is the end. Just saying. If you didn't realise, yeah, this is it. Did I get all the colour variant outfits? No. Well, our final battle stands at hand. And let me just guess. I'm guessing the last boss might have like a super instant kill attack on me. So let's hope I see the signs. Because we've seen it on one other boss in the game. And I got wrecked by it. Or wrecked by it, if you want to put it that way. So let's hope I can avoid that. Oh, you're coming in for the final fight, are you?
Ah, you want a cup of tea?
Not now. I want to just focus on the end.
Should I leave the door open?
No.
So Kish Tiki can come in.
No cat distractions, no nothing. This is it. The finale. She's timing. Let's hit the wall control panel. And get to it. If you open this door, there'll be no turning back. Falling about will mean restarting from the title screen. I don't want a proper game over. I like it when I just restart right outside. That said, I did just save. Your game will be saved before the final battle begins. Let's do this or not yet. Let's do this. Musical timing there. Excellent.